Scott, what are some of the specific regulatory requirements that they have to meet that come to mind? I know there are certain caps on unauthorized activity. Well, what can you share with us along those lines?
Sure. So every financial institution needs to be monitoring both their outgoing and incoming transactions. They have to be able to demonstrate compliance to that. So looking at their outgoing volumes, their outgoing dollars, what SEC codes, methods of authorizations for those payments are they allowing? And then, as you mentioned, on the incoming side, those returned items, specifically, they have to be monitoring their return rate, their unauthorized. So those transactions that went out where the receiver of that transaction said they had not prior authorized that transaction, or any of those that come back for an administrative return code, like account closed. The not just set specific thresholds that every financial institution needs to ensure that on a per originator basis, everyone is underneath that threshold, or some kind of remediative action has been put in place.
Now, how does NACHA monitor that?
In addition to the bank producing their own reporting, NACHA does monitor that through reporting mechanisms and then through self-reporting and through a complaint process filed by other financial institutions where they can indicate, to the regulatory body that they believe another financial institution may not be following the rules. They can file a complaint, and then NACHA will launch an investigation based off of that.
And the goal of all that is to have I assume this payment system. It's certainly in NACHA's interest, having created the system, to ensure that it remains robust and trustworthy. And they want people to know that it is sound. And a big part of that is ensuring that, really probably the biggest part, I would think, would be ensuring that people don't process a lot of ACH transactions, specifically debit transactions, that come back unauthorized, which is their focus around that. Is that fair to say?
I would say so.
Yeah.